Well, we are now joined on the phone by six-time WWE champ and lead singer of the band Fozzy, Chris Jericho. Chris, first off, welcome to the show. Second, I can't express enough how honored I am to be talking to you right now.
Well, I'm just as honored to be talking to you, man. Absolutely. Good to be here. Thanks.
You know, we did an interview many moons ago. I was actually just listening to it the other day and everything. I kind of keep an archive of everything I've done. And last time I've talked to you was right around the turn of the new century, right when Y2J made his evil appearance and took the WWE by storm. And I got to tell you, man, it is so cool to see how you've gone through the years and all the different facets of your life, from WWE champion to lead singer of metal band Fozzy to all the other stuff that you've done on TV like Dancing with the Stars. Man, you have had a very, very busy life. Do you ever get a chance to just take a deep breath and relax?
Well, I mean, it's not about that. I mean, all these things that I do is because I want to do them, and I have a passion to do them, especially when it comes to music and wrestling. Those are the two things I wanted to do when I was a kid, and kind of have worked my whole professional career to make that happen. So, yes, it's a busy schedule. Yes, sometimes it can be a little bit hard, but it's, who am I to complain about having these dreams come true? And it's the culmination of a lot of work. So, yes, it's hard sometimes, but when you see a new record coming out, Do You Want to Start a War? A new record comes out tomorrow.
Yep.
Lights Go Out, our first top 40 single. When you can start to see the results and the reactions, that's what makes it all worthwhile, and that's what makes it why you want to continue doing it.
Right on. Well, you've definitely put a lot of work into Fozzy. Like you just mentioned, new album, Do You Want to Start a War, out this week. It's the sixth studio effort from the band Fozzy that you guys. It was the band is primarily, it's kind of made up. You and Rich are the brainchilds of the band, and you've been together for about since 1999, 2000. Is that correct?
Pretty much, yeah. In different incarnations and different versions, for sure. Yeah, Rich and I have been partners since then, and I think basically since 2009 is when we sat down and said, we want to make Fozzy a priority and take this as far as we can. And that's when we really started to see the ridiculous results of how big the band has become and how much we're growing.
And it's cool to see how much you guys are growing because, not only does it help the fact that, you're a worldwide superstar in WWE, but, you really do take this music, you take your music seriously. You put out amazing work. It's not just like a niche kind of unique thing for Chris Jericho to do while he's, when he's not wrestling and everything. You guys are, a world touring band, and you get the respect of all of the big rock stars out there. Like, for instance, Corey Taylor recently gave glowing remarks about the new album and everything, and you've worked with everybody in the business. I mean, that's got to be really cool to see, because the band that's been together for over a decade, putting in all the blood, sweat, and tears, and to see it culminate into such a huge album like Do You Want to Start a War?
Well, I mean, like you said, you have to take it seriously because it's not a joke. I mean, if you're going to play in the big leagues, like I said, if you're touring with Stone Sour, which we have, or Avenged Sevenfold, or Metallica, or Shinedown, or whoever, you got to be good, or else you're going to get blown away. And I don't like getting blown away. You take it seriously because you have to. This is our life. This is what we do. And I think a lot of people liked the band or got into the band because of Jericho, and just as many people stayed away from the band because of Jericho, because they had a certain preconception of what we were going to sound like and who we were. And that's the type of fan, and those are the type of people that you have to really win over, and you have to work twice as hard to get their respect. But once we get their respect with great live shows and great records, you have them as fans for life. And that's kind of really what we do. We go in there when there's low expectations of the band or certain perceptions about who we are constantly. I've never once had someone go, we didn't like that when we first heard it. People go, man, I can't believe it took me this long to check Fozzy out. This band is great. And it's like, we know, man, that's why we do this, and that's why we've been working at it as long as we have. So it's cool to kind of see people's opinions sway, and deservedly so.
Yeah, fantastic. I got to tell you, I've had a chance to stream the entire album, including the new single that we're playing here called Lights Go Out. And I got to tell you, you've had a chance to host the Golden Gonz Awards, but next year I expect you guys to be up there receiving multiple awards based on the effort of the new album, Do You Want to Start a War? It really is a phenomenal piece of work that you guys have there, Chris.
I appreciate that, and like I said, I mean, biggest thing for this record, the only rule we had is there are no rules. We're not going to worry about, is the song too heavy, is it too poppy, is it, do we need a song with a female duet or a theremin solo? And it's like, yes, we do, because no one else is doing songs like that. And that's why I think it is a game changer for us. We wanted to do a record the same way, we love Iron Maiden, we love Avenged Sevenfold, but we also love Pink Floyd and Queen and U2 and bands that always kind of updated and changed what they were doing. And, you can listen to a Queen's album and they'd have a rock song and a metal song and a rockabilly song and a ballad and a disco song, and they'd all be great. And that's what we wanted to do with this. Not worry about what genre the music is or what style it is. Let's just make a record with great songs. And we think it's going to be a game changer as a result of that. So we're really excited to unleash this upon the world.
Well, I'm excited for you, and it is a game changer. Do You Want to Start a War? Brand new album from Fozzy out this week. I expect everyone to go out and get it. You really dig it. You get to hear the new single. Man. Lights Go Out here. And don't forget, Fozzy's out on the road with Theory of a Dead Man on a new tour and everything. And Chris, I know you've got to run. You got a super busy schedule. And I
want to say, though, before we go there, we're actually coming to Abilene on September 18th. We're playing The Lucky Mule with us and Avatar, a great band from Sweden. So, yes, we're out with Theory of a Dead Man, but we're also doing some side shows as well. And Abilene is on the list, September 18th. We'll be there.
That is fantastic. I was actually just about to mention that, and I got.
Cool.
No, that's cool. I'm glad. I wasn't 100% sure if you wanted to talk about it, so I didn't want to steal the words from your mouth. But you heard it first from Chris Jericho. That is awesome. Well, Chris, hey man, best of luck with the album. Can't wait to hear. The entire thing when you guys play it live and all your other hits when you're coming to town in September. And best of luck on the road. And thank you so much for joining us.
Sounds good, man. We'll see you in September.